Towering waterfalls, glowing skies, endless deserts. These aren't fantasy landscapes, they're real, and they're waiting. From the roar of Victoria Falls to the dancing lights of the Arctic sky, these are nature's greatest hits, and they'll leave you speechless. Some defy gravity, others feel like alien worlds, but every one of them proves how wildly beautiful our Earth can be. And you won't believe they actually exist. This is your countdown of the 25 greatest natural wonders on Earth. The kind of places that prove our planet is still the most extraordinary artist of all. From glowing caves to sky-high peaks, this list is pure visual magic. Ready to explore? Let's dive in. 25. Angel Falls, Venezuela. A 1,000-meter drop from a tabletop mountain, Angel Falls is so high the water turns to mist before it even hits the ground. Hidden deep in the jungle, it's the tallest waterfall on Earth, and one of the hardest to reach. The mist can be seen from miles away, forming clouds below the summit. Reaching it often requires a plane, a boat, and a hike through thick rainforest. But for those who make it, it's otherworldly. Number 24. Giant's Causeway, Ireland. Now, formed by volcanic eruptions and surrounded by folklore, the Giant's Causeway is made of over 40,000 interlocking basalt columns like stepping stones for giants. It's the perfect meeting point of science and story. Local legend says a giant built it as a bridge to Scotland. The stones seem almost man-made in their symmetry. When the waves crash against them, it's like hearing ancient echoes. 23. Na Pali Coast, Hawaii. Towering cliffs, secret beaches, waterfalls tumbling into emerald valleys. Hawaii's Na Pali Coast is so stunning, it's been featured in films like Jurassic Park. But the real thing? Even more epic. You can only reach it by boat, helicopter, or an intense 11-mile hike. Every turn reveals a postcard scene that feels untouched by time. Number 22. Mount Everest, Nepal, Tibet. Mount Everest is the roof of the world. At over 29,000 feet, it draws climbers from around the globe, many of whom never make it back. It's not just a mountain, it's a test of spirit. Wind speeds can rival hurricanes, and oxygen is dangerously low at the top. Even standing at its base camp is a humbling experience. Number 21. Pulpit Rock, Norway. Perched 600 meters above Lysefjord, Pulpit Rock dares you to look down. It's not for the faint of heart, but the view from the edge is unforgettable. The cliff drops vertically into glassy blue water below. Each year, hikers from all over the world brave the narrow trails. Standing on the edge is like floating above a painting. 20. Wadi Rum, Jordan. Mars on Earth. That's Wadi Rum. Its red sands and sandstone mountains have starred in countless sci-fi films. Yet the silence you hear here? That's the real magic. The landscape seems sculpted by alien hands. When the sun sets, the desert glows like fire. Number 19. Lake Baikal, Russia. Older than humanity. Deeper than any other lake. Lake Baikal holds 20% of the world's fresh water, and in winter, it becomes a shimmering world of frozen glass. You can hear eerie sounds echoing under the ice as it shifts. Some patches are so clear, you feel like you're walking on air. Number 18. The Maldives. Now, over 1,000 coral islands, clear lagoons, and underwater restaurants. The Maldives isn't just paradise, it's paradise upgraded. It's a honeymoon dream and a diving hotspot in one. Bioluminescent plankton turn the beaches into glowing nightscapes. Every sunset here feels like the last scene in a movie. Number 17. Banff National Park, Canada. In Banff, turquoise lakes reflect snow-capped peaks like mirrors. Elk roam free, and glacial air fills your lungs.
It's wild, majestic, and completely unforgettable.
Lake Louise alone looks like a painting come to life. Even the train ride into the park is jaw-dropping. Salar de Uyuni, Bolivia. The world's largest salt flat becomes a mirror of the sky when it rains. You'll feel like you're walking through space or dreaming. Dotted with salt pyramids and ancient coral islands, it's surreal. The reflection stretches endlessly, perfect for illusion photography. Even on a clear day, the horizon vanishes. 15. Yellowstone, USA. Geysers, hot springs, and a technicolor volcanic basin. Yellowstone is America's first national park, and still its most explosive. It sits atop a supervolcano that's still active today. Bison graze in meadows just steps from boiling mud pots. Old Faithful never fails to amaze. Number 14. Iguazu Falls, Argentina, Brazil. With over 270 waterfalls roaring at once, Iguazu makes Niagara look tame. Stand at the devil's throat, and the mist alone will take your breath away. The sound is thunderous, like standing next to an oncoming storm. Rainbows form constantly in the spray. It's chaos and beauty in perfect balance. Number 13. Sahara Desert, Africa. The Sahara stretches farther than the continental US. It's not just sand, it's time, carved in dunes and silence. The landscape changes constantly with the wind. Camels move like shadows across golden waves. At night, the stars here are unmatched. 12. Galapagos Islands, Ecuador. Here, iguanas swim, birds wear blue shoes, and giant tortoises rule the land. The Galapagos are evolution in real time. You can walk among creatures found nowhere else on Earth. Each island feels like a different planet. Even Charles Darwin was changed by what he saw here. Number 11. Pamukkale, Turkey. Pamukkale's white terraces look like snow, but they're actually limestone formations created by hot springs. You can soak in warm waters while looking out over ancient Roman ruins. The terraces glow pink at sunset. Locals believe the waters have healing powers. It's a spa and a museum wrapped into one. And Zhangjiajie Forest, China. Spiky quartz towers pierce the clouds in China's Zhangjiajie Forest. They inspired the floating islands of Avatar, but no CGI compares to the real thing. You can walk across the world's highest glass bridge here. Misty trails weave through towering stone columns. Every step feels like a fantasy novel come to life. Number 9. The Northern Lights, Arctic. Dancing ribbons of green, purple, and red. The Northern Lights are solar storms painting the sky. One of Earth's most powerful light shows, created 93 million miles away. They shimmer and flicker with ghostly elegance. You don't watch them, you experience them. The silence of the Arctic only amplifies the magic. 8. Great Barrier Reef, Australia. It's the largest living thing on the planet. So big, it's visible from space. But dive beneath the surface, and you'll find a world more colorful than any painting. Neon corals, clownfish, sea turtles. It's a kaleidoscope of life that's constantly changing. Every dive is a front-row seat to nature's concert. 7. Antarctica. The coldest, driest, windiest continent on Earth, yet teeming with life. Penguins, whales, and icebergs bigger than skyscrapers. Antarctica is Earth's final frozen frontier. It's so remote, it feels like another planet. The silence is absolute and breathtaking. Number 6. Mount Bromo, Indonesia. Mount Bromo rises from an ash-covered plain like something out of a dream. It's one of the most iconic volcanoes in Asia, and still very much alive. Locals toss offerings into its crater. At sunrise, the surrounding peaks look like a lunar landscape. It's eerie, spiritual, and undeniably beautiful. 5. Victoria Falls, Zambia, Zimbabwe. They call it the smoke that thunders. And once you stand in front of Victoria Falls, you'll understand why. It's not just a waterfall, it's a force of nature. The roar is so loud, it shakes the ground. Rainbows arch across the mist. It feels like standing at the edge of the earth. First 4. Grand Canyon, USA. A mile deep and over 270 miles long, the Grand Canyon is like looking into Earth's soul. It's not just a view, it's a history lesson in stone. Layer after layer tells a story millions of years old. Rafters drift below, while condors soar above. It humbles everyone who visits. Number 3. Ha Long Bay, Vietnam. Limestone islands rise from emerald water like ancient guardians. With secret caves and misty peaks, Ha Long Bay feels like a dream you don't want to wake up from. Sampan boats glide silently across the still water. Legends say dragons created the bay. At dawn, it's pure magic. Number 2. Amazon rainforest, South America. Covering 9 countries, the Amazon is home to more species than anywhere else on Earth. It breathes for the planet and holds secrets we haven't even discovered yet. It's a green maze that stretches for millions of acres. Tribes still live untouched by modern civilization. Every sound here is part of a jungle symphony. 1. Serengeti migration, Tanzania, Kenya. Over 1 million wildebeest, zebras, and gazelles thunder across the African plains in one of the last great migrations on Earth. Predators follow. Rivers challenge. Survival hangs in the balance. The Serengeti is nature's greatest show. Dust rises like smoke as herds move in waves. This is the raw, untamed heartbeat of the wild. Our planet is full of wonders, but these 25 are truly next level. So, which one's calling your name? Let us know in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe for more wild, breathtaking journeys across the globe. Because the world isn't just beautiful, it's unbelievable. And this list? It's just the beginning.